Hi, Mark. How are you?
Hey Natalie, how you doing?
Good, good. Yeah, so welcome back. So our manager Glenn is still in another meeting right now, so sorry for the late start, but
Oh, I can never be
is
mad at you,
just
Natalie. It's okay.
okay. Perfect. So he is still in that meeting, so I'm just gonna put you in a breakout room for just a few minutes, and then he'll join you in there shortly, okay?
Okay. Bye-bye.
Perfect. We'll see ya.
Chat, dude, she's so bad. Oh my. Bro, I be making her blush, dude. I be making her blush, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got her email. You ever slid in a bitch's emails? I'm muted. I'm muted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's so bad. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got you. We got you. Should I fix the angle? Okay, that's better. I'll tell you what. The Zoom.
What's up? How you
Hello.
doing?
Is my hold on? Let me just make sure. Is my camera's working? I'm trying to mess with the settings right now. Can you see
I could
me?
see, man. How you doing?
Oh, how you doing? How you doing? I didn't know my camera was working. I couldn't really see.
Sabo, right?
Yes, that is me.
Let me pull up your resume. Just bear with me.
Yeah, yeah. No, take your time. Take your time.
I like the setup you got over there. Are you in your room?
Yeah, yeah. This is my little setups where I.
What part of Connecticut are you in?
I'm in Derby.
Oh, Durb, like Ansonia?
Yeah, like Derby, Ansonia, the Valley, man.
Uh,
Them
that-
strizzites. You know what I mean?
okay. How's your morning going?
Morning's going good. I had a long night. We was out with the boys last night. So I'm glad I made it here.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So you spoke with Pace, right? You spoke with Pace.
Yes, I did speak with Pace. That's my man. Even though he likes the Red Sox, other than that, you know.
Are you a Yankees fan?
Yeah, I'm a Yankees fan.
Same. Good man. Good
Okay,
man.
there we go. There we go.
How about who's your football team?
Football team is Giants.
All right. I grew up in Queens, New York.
Oh, you
So
grew up in Queens? I spent some time in the Bronx, man. You know,
that makes a lot of
it was
sense.
pretty wild, man. We made it out the hood though. There's a lot of gangs out there and stuff.
Where are your parents from?
Where my parents from? My parents are from they're from uh well, they came over in a boat from Iraq.
Who-
So,
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to I actually it's crazy. I have a crazy like my I'm like a mutt, you know what I mean? Like my I had to legally change my last name. You won't believe this, but my third cousin is actually it's crazy. Uh I don't know if you've heard of him, Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
It's my third cousin and I just, I had to change my last name. I don't associate with him. I mean, obviously, but it was too much.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So how was the conversation with Pace? How'd you like that conversation?
The conversation went well. I think he held the interview well. I asked a lot of good questions. I think he liked my personality. I'm a very outgoing, personable, open guy. You know what I mean? And I think that works good in the sales world. So I was selling vacuums. Um, although
Kirby?
I didn't put it on my resume. That's not on my resume.
Was it Kirby? Kirby?
No, it was this other company, but yeah, from like nicks to dubs to dimes, like to zips, all the way up to those are the different types of vacuums they have. And I was selling those. I did pretty good. I was telling Pace I was able to save up enough money to go all the way up to build my way up to get a car. And
Cool.
but yeah, they have like it's literally like gradually they have smaller vacuums and then they have big ones all the way up to the QP. And they it's like you kind of start small, like you start with the smaller vacuums, and if you're able to sell those, obviously you don't make much money off the smaller vacuums, but then the bigger
Mhm.
ones you're able to
Yeah.
you make some good profit off of it. So
Were you going door to door?
yeah, I was doing door to door. It was cool too because like I mean door to door. I'm sure you were doing door to door for a little while. Like if if you gotta
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So,
sometimes you gotta drop the kids off at the lake, so if someone's cool, like they'll let you go use the bathroom and
okay. So did Pace tell you like the products we sell, how we market them?
Not really, not really. I didn't know. Well, he said it was like phone, like some. He listed off a couple things. I really didn't. I really couldn't remember.
Yeah, I'll make it simple. So we sell cell phones.
Okay.
I don't really need to explain why their cell phones are very important and
Do we
why
get a
they're gonna
company
be.
phone? Because I'm in the market for a trap.
So what we do is we do give corporate benefits.
Oh, okay, okay.
50% discount.
Mm,
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it very simple. We sell AT&T cell phones, internet through GoNet speed, and cable through DirecTV door to door.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He told me, I asked him this question. I was just wondering what it pays, if it's commission based, if it's if there's a salary, or what's that looking like? Okay, cool. We got the more. All right.
So yeah, entry level position, it's capped at $600 a week. With a year, that's 3,200 bucks. I'm not looking for somebody to kind of coast through that. I'm looking for somebody to kind of reap the benefits of commission,
Yes.
which which we get paid about 150 to $500 per sale.
Okay.
So because we get some multiple products, of course, and we
Yeah.
mix and match our products, and then we sell two customers a day, 6 days a week.
Okay. Definitely.
Um,
I'm just to tell you the kind of person I am. Like I'm, as you can tell, I have a very outgoing personality. People love me. And like I'll tell you what, there's no really other way to put it. Dry cut. Like your top guys, like I can mop the floors with them.
that's awesome, man. I mean, I am looking. I'm also not looking for the next Wolf of Wall Street. I do want to cross train the right person into a more manager role.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody just wants to do sales, they because they love sales, be my guest. I
Mm-hmm.
love that. But I have multiple pathways to grow in our company. But yeah, I mean, I would be super excited because my first year in telecom sales door to door, my W-2 was 75 grand.
Oh
If
wow.
somebody could, yeah, I mean, if somebody could, I could show if somebody could beat that, all right, cool, But the competition we have is more so
Oh,
internal
so
within our.
you're one of the top guys.
Yeah, I'm still involved in training and developing.
I'll
Um,
tell you, buddy. You
you
get me in here, you're going down. You're going down.
know, no, we love it. We love it. As long as we have like just pretty straightforward values, right? Like we love competition.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets their own lead, so nobody's stepping on each other's toes. Yeah, I'm all for it. I played sports my whole life. I
Mm-hmm.
played I played Division 3 volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in New York City. I grew up in Queens, so it's kind of in my blood as well. Yeah. Any questions?
So where is this? It's based out of Waterbury, right?
So we meet in our office every day. So because we our training is a hybrid. So the first half is in the office, pen and paper, learning,
You
learning
think
the
we can go back to
product.
the big screen without the unless you're still showing me stuff. I just was wondering if we can go back to the big camera because I don't know. When you go to the other camera, I can't. It won't let me see myself. I'm sorry, but you can continue. I apologize.
Yeah. What your question? Oh yeah. So your question. What was your question?
Where are you guys based out of?
So our office is in Waterbury, Connecticut.
Okay.
You have like a personal vehicle, a reliable one to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we're in the office every day because of training.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh, so we how to work with the tablet, how to place the order, product knowledge that gets updated because promotions change all the time. And then we're in the field from 1:30 to 7.
Yeah. I used to like I said, I was telling Pace, man, like I'm an open book. Yeah, I did live I lived in the Bronx for a little while. I lived in Waterbury. I used to do some business out there and stuff, and yeah, man, but yeah, there's no way to put it, man. It's just I was telling him about adversity and how we overcame it, man. We just no way to put it. I grew up in the trenches, and my
Well, that was my next question, right? Um, with this a word we hear a lot more than the one we want to
the
hear.
field.
Right? No, right? It's the word no, a lot of
No
rejection. Yeah, so how do you deal with adversity? How do you deal with rejection? All that.
rejection.
How do you deal with that?
Well, I mean, it didn't go well with my last girlfriend. When she when that happened, I was just it was just. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, rejection as far as sales is basically what I do is I like to make sure I like to ask them what kind of providers they have. I like to make them known that we have a better provider, whatever we're selling, whatever product it may be. I like to convince them that it's a necessity that they currently don't have, and it's a necessity that they need. And I explain to them how they need it, how it can benefit their life, and how it can better their life and their experience with whatever product we're using.
Cool.
But
I
as
like it.
far as rejection, like yeah, I used to
Oh,
I used to cut my
data,
wrist.
data. Excuse me.
No, I used to yeah. So can you continue?
Um, so data availability plays a big part in our hiring process. So if we decided to move forward, what would your earliest date of availability be?
As soon as possible. You tell me where to be and when to be there, and I'll be there.
Okay. So here, we're looking to fill an orientation class, Monday. The only thing I could
Is
see
there any
holding,
chance that in that orientation class Natalie will be there?
no, she's not in the field.
Oh, she's not in the field. Yeah, she was telling me that like she was just giving me like because she used to did she used to sell?
She was on my sales team. Yeah,
Oh,
so
she's
she
on the
was.
sales team.
I started her in the field, and she became the recruiter. Yeah.
Yo, man, I'll tell you what. I know she was selling. My man.
Um. Okay. So the only thing that I could see getting in the way is I only have 3 slots for orientation. I just hopped off an interview with another guy. He's who sold gutters and windows, and he was also the top sales rep, and also claiming that he would run circles around my guys,
Oh
which
yeah.
I'm all for it.
Hey,
I'm
let me
all
tell you
for it.
something, man. I don't claim I do. I do. So let me tell you something. Why don't you put me against this guy, man? I'm telling you. We'll see.
Okay, what besides both, besides yeah, I mean, besides yeah, I mean, the sales aspect, of course, which is what we do. Well, why would you? How can you differentiate yourself with other people?
I've always been naturally competitive, and that's what. And maybe in a company you don't want competitiveness, but I think it helps drives my sales. Um, like I said, I make a connection with somebody at the door. I'm very like personal with them, especially if they come to the door with a jersey on. I know a lot about sports. So like, you know what I mean? Like, but look, I make sure they know it's a necessity they don't have that they currently need and it'll benefit their life. But I make a connection. I build a rapport with the consumer first.
For sure. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Anything else? Any questions on the back of your head?
So what would the day to day look like if I started?
So 10:30 to about noon, it's classroom style learning. And then we break for lunch, and then about 1 to 7, we're in the field door to door
Mm-hmm.
with your trainer. And then until
Hold on, it's a
maybe a
little
couple
hot in here.
minutes.
Would you mind if I just open my window real quick?
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry about that. All right, we're ready to go. What were you saying?
So 7:30, 1:30 to 7:30 we go door to door.
Mm, okay, and then how many sales did you say we have to make a week, like or like a day?
I don't have no added quota.
Hmm.
I have no added quota, so I'm not going to put, added pressure for somebody to get the job done.
Okay. Um, I don't know. I just so if so, would I have to go to the office in Waterbury?
Correct.
Okay.
Would that get in the way?
No, I just got some. I just owe some people money out there, but let me tell you something. That won't get in the way of sales. I flat out that won't weigh in the sales. Do you guys drug test?
We do.
You do drug tests. Okay.
More so for the client. For the
Okay,
client.
for the client. Wait, the clients when they purchase.
No, we because we represent AT&T and GoNet Speed.
Okay.
So yeah, we do back, yeah, all that. Okay, I'm gonna speak to Pace and I'm gonna speak with Natalie.
Oh, you're gonna speak with
And
Natalie?
then
Can you tell her I said hi, please? If you don't mind.
I'm going, yeah, I'm going to figure out, hey, if this is the best decision moving forward. Regardless of our decision, we'll reach out to you.
Hold on.
You
Grandma,
guys,
shut the fuck up! Doing an interview. Sorry about that.
no worries because the interview, we're about to cut it right now.
Okay. All right. Appreciate your
You could,
time. Thank you.
you could turn on the music.
Thank you.
No worries. Have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
Likewise. Bye bye.
Also affected by the cold?
Hey, Natalie, it went really well. I think I got it. Be right there
Yeah.
with you, girl. I can't
All
wait.
right.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, it was great seeing you, Mark. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
Okay, bye.